Okay, so welcome to our online vigil hosted by Syria Solidarity in New York City. Usually we do a vigil every Friday night in Union Square, but due to the pandemic, we haven't been able to meet safely. So we're happy now to be hosting an online vigil that's accessible to a global audience. Thank you so much for being here. This online vigil is being recorded and will be broadcast on Facebook and YouTube. Please note that this vigil will approximately last 15 minutes. Syria Solidarity in New York City stands in solidarity with Syrian civilians and Ukrainian civilians under siege. Both Syrians and Ukrainians demand Putin to be held accountable for crimes against humanity, and we stand with them in this demand. For our opening today, we're going to show a video of the people of Syria living in Damascus in the Midan neighborhood, rising up against dictator Bashar al-Assad and demanding the fall of the regime in June 2012. Next, we want also to show a video from Doctors Without Borders explaining the importance of Bab al-Hawa crossing on the northern border, which Russia is trying to close. And currently there are negotiations that are going on to decide whether to keep it open or not.
Aid reaches over 6 out of 10 people in need on a monthly basis through Bab al-Hawa. It is the only remaining crossing point that enables aid into the northwest of Syria. Now, Bab al-Hawa is at risk of closure. The UN Security Council will vote on whether to keep it open in July. In 2021, 99% of MSF's medical supplies entered Syria through Bab al-Hawa. If this lifeline is cut off, people's access to basic food, water, and healthcare will be drastically reduced. It will put people's health and life at risk and lead to preventable deaths. This is a scenario that can and must be avoided. The Bab al-Hawa crossing remains the fastest, most effective, transparent, and least expensive way of getting aid supplies into northwest Syria. Bab al-Hawa crossing must stay open.
Okay, so we'll do now a 5-minute of silent vigil with everyone holding their signs. Okay, thank you. So to continue today, we're going to show a piece of Omar Shori's speech in the Security Council, which was very recent this week, and he's talking about Russia. And then after the video, we're going to show some photos comparing destruction in both Aleppo, Syria, and Mariupol, Ukraine, and which is also the destruction that's caused by Russia, which is related to the video that we're going to show now.
What is wrong with you? Since the start of the Syrian uprising in March 2011, Russia has vetoed more than 15 UN Security Council resolutions concerning the conflict in Syria. Among other things, these resolutions covered the human rights violations, the use of force against civilians, toxic chemical weapons, and calls for a meaningful ceasefire. Russia did that to provide political cover for the Syrian regime and to protect Moscow's strategic interest and arms deals with the Syrian state. So my question is, what is wrong with you? Don't you have any sort of humanity? Did you shut it all entirely? How do you sleep at night? How do you look your kids in the eyes?
Okay, so now we can take a screenshot of all of us holding our signs. Okay, thank you so much everyone for being here. Please share the link privately with your friends. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube. We're really happy to hold space like this on a weekly basis. Have a good night.